NDC co-opposition was sure who say yeah, kasa the way I need to communicate with the people was very poor. Realizing who say omo kasa abe one of the thing I don't co-opposition politics now what Ghana is here. There has been some shift and never be as a so NPP is not paying attention to the way omo communicate with Ghanaians. There is something strange happening in our politics in Ghana and these two major political parties NPP and NDC obia asua ade wo ho but NDC dia wasua anase ne homework a waye no omoba power within 8 months and niema bebrebe show a positive sign at the the National Democratic Congress NDC party no NPP niema bi ama omokwa na ekọ omochi sa niema nyina na yebesua ne ate niema happen ewo yen politics ni mu so far ewo man Ghana mu aha ye bi so take segments so subscribe to your YouTube channel na you best also subscribe now for on all social media platforms where me a following na I drop content bi a also nsa etimi akabi yembonwura niema ekoso ewo yen politics a ekoso ewo my Ghana citizens no kra say ne politics a ekoso no these two major political parties NPP ni NDC omuru a omu play wo Ghana no say ne omo asefa abra NDC ko opposition no 8 years no omusua eniema bi na omuba power 8 months ni sa niema na omu results a amfa nse nka omu wa aban mu kra anasa aban bi aba for 4 years kra anasa 8 years a sa results na very difficult so betimi achieve and nam sa niema no so amu winning crofobia from the opposition party and omu anasa floating voters be to their side and niema SCA NDC no ema sa ema omu that sign no anasa ema omu that positive sign say yet say omu tokoso ye ne omu yesisi na ebebo omu matimi retain power for the 2028 election ye this ankomo because enema bi wo ho a ama NPP party no chia kasa bi wo ho a omu ka enema bi suban bi wo ho mo danadi enam sa ne omu iso ama omu kwa na eko omu achi yehwa so far by election ayako nyina after the akwatia by election na say sa niema we enka bibi nche the national NPP party na it means they are not ready to come to power again after the akwatia by election and now other 2nd September ya yakotu yi na say election ya yakotu aba yakotu yi enka bibi nche the na NPP party na it means they are not ready to come to power. And nyema omo danedi omo kasa omo danedi nyina so show say they are not ready to come to power because partner kasa and the timu ewom sembi omo ka anasa omo kasa bi omo ka no so we pay attention to it you could see says sometimes kasa bi woni firi omo ano ba ohwa obebusa say panina kasa say it is because they say they are not ready and as omo nya omo adu so omo ka niema bi abom na omo atena se no omo hu omo mistakes omo hu niema bi omo dan no adi and as niema bi omo ye ya e de omo akọ opposition na within 8 months yakọ 3 by election ni nyina ni including omo stronghold nyina kra omo lose sa ne man na no ada kwatia die ya nkasa kra na ye omo stronghold yenim sa kwatia ye omo stronghold kra no enam election omo ko na no ada kra omo lose dia na it means say was omo ye omo ye much careful with eniema omo ye with omo kasa any nkrofo omo soma omo ba abonten ema omo be communicate as their communication directors and as communication officers NPP won niema bi a enam so ama omo lose day in day out you be checking facts and as you be checking niema bi a put it together na ye gina ye no so dia kasa ansem we say sa niema na NPP da so ye no ebe ma omo akọ position say even senke china happens to be 2028 na ye koto aba china anase ye koto aba nyame admo china na say china 2028 ni ye koto aba NPP will lose and they will lose massive because some niema they are not ready. They are not learning from those mistakes. And niema omuko opposition 8 months ni no. Some niema na omo da so ye. And this about this time they are here say as omo try so omo be prove it to Ghanaians say omo wrongs the mistakes that they did and man nam so e ma Ghana for to abati a omo no. Omo akwa rectify sa niema no. Omo hu sa problems no. Omo hu sa mistakes no. NPP is not ready. NPP is not ready to come to power again. And near my now so much CPP say emwatete. Na CPP intimi nyina ne na so biem. That is the same thing and NPP enam so. yɛhwɛ one ɔmo kasa mu ekwan a NPP kasa sesie the kind of communication the way ɔmo communicate with the people and I say we ɔmo communicate with Ghanaians no very poor. And Chelsea be our baby jam bontin edu bi atem nko ana Chelsea be our kasa poor and I say our communication skills enye ekwan omo fa so communicate with Ghanaians very poor to the point that omo realizing who say omo kasa aba one of the thing I don't go opposition because our kasa ya ade bi wo ho e beto abontin you cannot take it back ana kasa nso ya ade bi e beto abontin wonnim nipa a wotie wasem no. They believe say na omo won crofo omo won numbers bi a like whenever they speak and I say kasa bi be free omo nchen ba bia these people here omo crofo ni tin eye den a san crofo no will be and I say those people will hold them and I say those people will hold them hold their bat for them and I say san crofo e be gina omo achi. That is one thing that NPP enhwe hu ni say the Ghanaian politics and I say in politics now what Ghana is here there has been some shift and never be as a so first now will be your changing or your party member changing or supporting in everything now we be and next manasisa. So NPP is not paying attention to the way I'm communicating with Ghanaians. See a Akwatia election and I say a Akwatia by election one MP a new job in MP or can't be now or can't me I was like no NPP still na akakakra because they still feel that proud no ewo mumu they still have that thing say we mu ye nkro for ye den ya obeto amaye ne nam so ma okobie na no ka say NPP loses aba we ya obe resign no na ni believe ni nyina so say then people have assured them the people have assured them so much enough say omo betimi awini the a by election na ebekos no anaso betimi awini by election na eba abekos no anaso be wini aba na ekos no say if say assurance near dey to aba say if say assurance that people they may say if say the assurance are party members they may there nke 2020 aba ekoto nke omo lose because that time now war power near sese we be to retain the seat near was sese we be retain the power no what we hear now so want me and winning it tells you say sa niema na mumu believe in it tells you say sa niema na you people believe in say a way ebebo am ye winning ye kokan we kra fa ho say enipa no ye enye nipa na say no sometimes you don't know nipa o tie wa asem no wonnim tebia nipa na o tie wa asem no owum wonnim ba bia o tie a o tie wa asem obia wo how or interpret asem woni trim obia wo how asemba be to about na wo chitem e woni trim ubense nipa be bo age wo so obedi wachi obeye ne ohwehwe nyina ma but the very day do see ekoto aba na ono ne thumbprint ene na adwene ene gina box ni mu ono nim ne wo kwa akoto aba na ma no that thing e ya de NDC co opposition no wasua ho ade ehunu say yen kasa the way I need communicate with the people was very poor. And you show them coming back, and I say, you show them come back here, mobile within 8 months. You show the kind of communication a casa be or more can edit Ghanaians now. And what CC and Omukasa is very different. You heard the kind of appointees are wire, and you're very different. Omo internal elections, Robian and Krofobi Kra, Omo making sure Sani when you're Sano. Sani mani na ya dia womu kofi and they sat down and realized that Sani ma we mu ye mistakes aye Sani ma we mu ye niema e chia so if see ye pese winning election na ye pese back to Ghana ye back to into the house of Ghanaians again there e was ye sesa niema e was ye sesa yensa what is NPP doing? What is NPP doing? Abra ye arrest aye adenta kumi honorable Alenza Afenyo Market e kan asem na ya pay attention to it. I was very shocked say asasem ni free Afenyo Market ano buy because ye nyina nim say Afenyo Market ye pani a okasa wonim asem a oka but that thing in NPP no ama wesen eniema that thing in NPP no ama their hopes in them and I say they believe in themselves so much as they are superior. Party a ono na kwakot na fie 8 years. Party a ono no be wini aba free ni sem. Ono wo power. Na be wini power free ni sem. No kwot na fie 8 years. No aye ni homework. Watoto ni niema ye no. You want to use 8 months. O pese o use 8 months. It sa niema we nyina ase. Afenyo market asem o kan ya bra ye release adenta kumi. Abra omo ni the young guy ni communicate no. Asem afenyo market catch the young guy and say we are in our crisis. Now the young train NDC would NDC so mbekwa crisis mu. NDC will also go into crisis. Now, yebeshe. When you are a leader, and also you penimuna or communicate here, yama ye kasa na nyansa mrem. Yen kasa afenyo ni nyansa, but yama yen kasa na ye kan nyansa mrem to the point obi otia bonte tisase no, they will know say they understand what they are talking about. So first, now will be your chinchina or your party member, chinchina or supporting in everything now we be and next manasisa. So NPP is not paying attention to the way I'm communicating with Ghanaians. See, a election and I say a by election. One MP, a new job in MP, or can't be now, or can't say me. I was like, no. NPP still na akakakra because they still feel that proud no they still have that thing say we mu ye nkro for ye den ya beto amaye ne enam so ma okobie na no ka say NPP loses aba we ya obe resign no na ni believe ni nyina so say then people have assured them. The people have assured them so much enough say omo betimi awini the a by election na ebe koso no anaso betimi awini by election na ebe abekoso no anaso be wini aba na ekoso no say if say assurance near dey to aba say if say assurance that people they may say if say the assurance are party members they may there nke 2020 aba ekoto nke omo lose because that time now war power near sese we be able to retain the seat near was sese we be able to retain the power no what we hear now so want me and winning. It tells you say Sanyamana mumu believe in. It tells you say Sanyamana you people believe in say a way a beboa me winning ye kokan we cry fa ho say enipa no ye enye nipa na say no. Sometimes you don't know nipa o tie wasem no. Wonnim te bia nipa na o tie wasem no owum. Wonnim ba bia o tie wasem. Obia wo how or interpret asem woni trim obia wo how asem ba be to about na wo chichim e woni trim ubense nipa be bo age wo so obedi wachi obeye ne ohwehwe nyina ma but the very day do say ekoto aba na ono ne thumbprint ene na adwene ene gina box ni mu ono nim ne okwa akoto aba na ma no that thing e ya de NDC co opposition no wasua ho ade ehunu say yen kasa the way I need to communicate with the people was very poor. And you show them coming back, and I say, you show them come back here, mobile within 8 months. You show the kind of communication a cancer be or more can edit Ghanaians now. And what CC and Omukasa is very different. You heard the kind of appointees are wire, and you're very different. Omo internal elections, Robia and Krofobikra, Omo making sure Sani when you're Sano. Sani money na ya dia womu kofi and they sat down and realized that Sani ma we mu ye mistakes ye Sani ma we mu ye niema e chia so if see you pursue winning election na you pursue back to Ghana ye back to into the house of Ghanaians again there e was ye sesa niema e was ye sesa yensa. What is NPP doing? What is NPP doing? Abra ye arrest aye Adenta Kumi honorable Alenza Afenyo Market can assembly. Now you pay attention to it. I was very shocked say assassin free Afenyo Market I no buy because yen himself Afenyo Market ye penny or kasa woni masama oka. But that thing in NPP no ama wesen eniema. That thing in NPP no ama their hopes in them and I say they believe in themselves so much as they are superior. Party ono na kwakot na fie 8 years. Party ono no be wini aba free ni sem. Ono wo power. Now be wini power free ni sem. No kwot na fie 8 years. No aye ni homework. Watoto ni niema ye no. You want to use 8 months. O pese o use 8 months. It is anima we nyina ase. Afenyo market asema o kan ya bra ye release Adenta Kumi. Abra omo ni the young guy ni communicate no. Asema afenyo market catch the young guy and say we are in our crisis. Now the young train NDC or NDC so mbekwa crisis mu. NDC will also go into crisis. Na yebehwe. When you are a leader and also we penimu na o communicate here. Yama ye kasa na nyansa mrem. Yen kasa afenyo market ni nyansa, but yama yen kasa na ye kan nyansa mrem to the point obi otia bonte tisase no they will know say they understand what they are talking about. Se kobase ye communicate because of say we am a party member and men can ye be kasa de amano men can ye be favor no men can ye be money trimaye nde dia you might not know you also better wasem no you might not know nipa or no kwakoti wasem you might not know the condition nipa no woti wasem no kra wo And a lot is happening in Ghana. There are a lot of people who go through a lot of problems. There are a lot of people who go through challenge. And you don't know a choir asande be fa so aba abontene. You don't know how a say nipa na obeto ase obe interpreting wo wotiri. Wonnim se ne obi teacher asem wo ne tirim fa. Wonnim se ne obi ante ase wo asem ho fa. And when we are communicating, you making sure say your kasa be different. You making sure say you communicating to the masses. You making sure say your kasa na air kono. Near one point tiasema obenya understanding of it. After market asema okay was aware a shocking because as a leader who trains so people go through crisis. As a leader who trains so people go through the worst moments. As a leader who trains so people go through crisis and sana when you use that one as a yardstick to come to power there, then you are losing. Then you are losing because it means when you're ready some mobile power be. When you're ready some mobile power be. NPP is not ready to come to power again. Because if the NPP is ready to come to power, then they would have come together by now. No man who be your mistakes, no man who be your form here, no man who near more chia. Yan in 2016, you got to 2016 election year no. NPP ba power no. Yan this analysis. In 2016, the NPP were 169 parliamentarians in Parliament House. In the Sesania man we are in and can be being chairman. Mon start is a mobile comochi. Now, more baby, I'm more form here. More baby, I'm seen to start free here. In 2016, I'm mobile power. No, now more parliamentarians, Marco 169. Now, a mamoya majority members in parliament. In 2020, Muluzi Babe drew 137 plus 1. 137 now. I can say the independent candidate later on, Obabe joining him. That was 137 plus 1. In 2025, and that's in 2024 election, idea Babi Ura Samreno. In 2024-2025 election, I see a woman Mukra 87 seats in parliament. From 169 seats, Ababi drew 87 seats. It is not saying anything to you people. Until from 169, now Ababi drew 87 now. It does not tell you say you are losing something. Say if it's not happens to be see a quack to about for 2028 election, you people will still lose another more seats here. And this bit me about take you over those seats. And it is not saying anything to you people. You people are not doing anything. And yama NDC aye. And yama NDC akwa tenefi asuano. You people won't buy who baby are. NPP is not ready to come to power 2028 because Nyama Yehu says here, it means that you people are not ready to come to power again. See, a true about China, say China happens to be 2028, NPP will still lose and lose another more seat to NDC. From 2016 to 2025, more losing 82 seats. From 2016 to 2025, more losing 82 seats, and it is not saying anything. You still want to brag about this. Your co-election, you are there out there saying, say, oh, and Crawford are sure as people in Crawford are sure as they are going to vote for us. Say, your assurance there, and come on, lose the 2024 election, you know. Say, your assurance and go there, and come 2024 election, come on, lose it. And near my air costs no Montana in who baby are more from Montana in who baby are more mistakes ni free bar. Montana say who say nyema when ya I'm making sure say and I'm my above opposition. That is the same thing I'm co-opposition more that so yeah. The way I'm kasa, the way I'm communicating with the people, the way I'm interacting with the people. It is the same thing. That's ahomaso, that pride na ewo. You people are not ready for anything. You are not ready for a change. You are not ready some person about power beam because you will be away serious to come to power and sani mana amoye na ensi. Akwati election yes SSA can be the chairman. 82 seats are more losing. I was say can be the chairman. Opposition are more. I was say can be the chairman. It is time I was some comes together. It is time I some come who boom. Now we make sure that nyama be amoye will be different this time. And nyama NDC aya e work moms see and enya magic you. Enyema NDC aya o work mom say enya magic o. Omo ahye that tenase ehunu omo mfom so. Kasa bi omo kan omo aba bepa ho chew. Mombra bonte mon come to Ghanaians. Mon plead with that thank you to an and it was waste of time. Oh. So thank you to an and say, oh yeah, that Ghana first near it was waste of time because I ain't give you any results. Baby, amu bedru biano, nenchichemu wo mumu. It is time some person about power biema mon comes together. And yema NDC you see I know. Say if say sanya man abeto for the next years one it will be very difficult say NPP mobile power beam. It be very difficult say NPP move betimi asan aba power beam. You sure the kind of appointee I say Excellency John Dramani Mahama. You sure the kind of appointees are why. It is not just because they want to appoint in Crophobia Keko. It is not because they say you're a party member, why bre party no. It is not because you're a party member, why you are dealing with bre party no. In the for position way, near found reward deal. That is not what the NDC is doing now. Omo de nkrophobia eba yemo positions enkrofo aya appoint omo no they understand baby edo omo kwa akwhye no. Adwuma bi NDC appoint obi down sisi enkrofo ko omo de adwuma hye omo san understand the work. They know what they are doing. Yemra Ashanti region. Ashanti regional Mr. Dr. Frank Amo Akohene. Senke ebia ye ko party ni mu ni apem krofo anke ebetimi de Ashanti region acho omo sa ebia na nka regional minister ben hu ba bia. Ebia na nka Dr. Frank Amo Akohene enya nduru sa position no. Ebia na nka Amo Akohene anase Dr. Frank Amo Akohene enko nduru ba bia senke de Ashanti regional minister Ashanti region kakraka nyina ebe hye that young man nsa. But the didn't know the share nsa. It didn't know point or appointed Dr. Frank Amo Akohene say Omrame the regional minister. It is because who say nipa ni obetimi aye. It is because who ni Dr. Frank Amo Akohene betimi aye ma Ashanti region. Who say he is the one or the mine share nsa and also or the region share nsa. Obetimi aka nkrophobia or hwehwe omo abomama no. And the regional minister is everywhere. Region kra enya ne region kra otimi kokko kan krofo bo man yi. Region kra enya ne region okoduru ho it tells you the kind of love and krofo wo man no. Regional minister I appointed the Ashanti region share say it's not just because no mo probi say o meye regional minister keko. O mo probi obetimi make sure say obema o mo sa numbers na o mo hwehwe no. Dr. Frank Amo Akohene na ye say nipa no obetimi am sa numbers na o mo hwehwe no. It is because any panel etiniema ekoso nase. Will you be otimi coordinating with the people? Will you be otimi engaging with them? Will you be an ekasa to omo akoma so mani yi? Yenhwe na adwuma regional minister Dr. Frank Amo Akohene why eye wa Ashanti region. Say if CC e kwa akoto aba nne. Na say impo omo de Ashanti regional minister Kokodina so onu nkonkoye the parliament onko jam as a flag bearer man this year. He will win for the party. Because odo ankrofo anyama no enya assurance o eye odo sonko no manyama no eye odo sonko ena ankrofo anyama no yehwe akwatia na na okoye wo akwatia the way o see kasa with the people the way o see engage with them the way o see eye ne ho it tells you say they are ready to make a change. Enke NPP anke to abawie na nkomo na wi ni anka kokora bi a won te hwe ase na the party ne be hye ne sa wa Ashanti region because wa bre party no it is because wa yesi it is because wa bo party no ho ka no say ye ready see pese ye bibi do more mine no ye ready see be make change e wo see ye hunu say nipa head na ekoto ano what sa de na say that is what NDC is doing. NDC understands it. And you know the regional minister Dr. Frank Amo Akohene aba beto Ebeye very difficult. Ebeye very difficult say you beto about Ashanti region. One share vote NDC and NPP benya emu beche and Ashanti region ye NPP stronghold but vote emu benya emu beche it is because of Ashanti regional minister Dr. Frank Amo Akohene. Edwuma oye wa Ashanti region it tells you say wo munimye nti omode ba beto wo. And the NPP wa Ashanti region nyina e boje Dr. Frank Amo Akohene abaso. Saa nneɛma a ɛrekɔ so no sɛ Ashanti region anaasɛ Dr. Frank Amoakohene etimi supervise saa nneɛma ɛrekɔ so wɔ Ashanti region na ofori kurom market wɔn timi ewie na ɛyɛ Swami interchange wɔn timi wie na abandoned project a ɛwɔ Ashanti region wɔn timi wie. I tell you one hwɛ very difficult sɛ NPP ebenya vote a ɛyɛ massive vote ɛwɔ Ashanti region. It is because wɔn hunu nea wɔsɛ sɛ wɔn yɛ this time. What are you people doing? Nyemunim yɛ kasa. Nyemunim boycotting. Nyemu kyerɛ mo nkrɔfoɔ say you are not ready to come to power. If you want to do something, yenye ne samri. Since baby, your minor doing it is not about politics ni biemu. It is not about that dirty game. No way you me party member. We are there obeto abana mam. We are me party member. Or we are there obeto. That thing Ghana for grow over that. Ghana for to sa ni mana go mochi. They want a change. Or minor break. Timamfo na bread. They want a change. Nneɛma NDC asua ho nyansa ɛboa omo ene. Aha ye be a stock take segment. So subscribe to your YouTube channel, best subscribe now for all social media platforms. So what me follow now I drop content be on so say etimi aka.